sit around. Food is getting cold.
Attention. This is Moscow today. At 4 o'clock in the morning, German armed forces attacked the borders of the Soviet Union. Without a declaration of war, the Great Patriotic War has begun.
Did you have a bad dream?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Don't worry so much, I'm fine.
Sure you are. Then who was crying all last night?
Enough, madam. Today is a new day. A special one at that.
Do you think she remembers?
Mom's birthday? Of course I do.
I've never doubted it. Have you decided what you're going to get her?
Not yet.
How so?
At least I have a list of things Mom loves. I've been working on it all last night.
Well, that's great. Will you tell us what you came up with?
I don't remember.
Then, you should check the list.
Yes, you should. Is that the list you tore up and threw all over the room last night?
None of your business.
Goodness me. We'll find it all, glue it back together, and sort it all out.
I can't color the picture properly with these colors. I need more pencils.
Wow. I didn't know you kept a diary.
Yes, but don't look. I don't let anyone read my diary.
Oh, I'm just heartbroken.
Where did all the pencils go?
They must be scattered around the apartment.
They're not scattered. I know perfectly well where I left them.
Even I have a hard time believing that. You definitely have artistic talent.
And you definitely must have excellent eyesight.
What makes you say that? I'm not so young anymore.
Well, since you managed to see something in these scribbles...
Thank you, Akasha.
You definitely have artistic talent.
And you definitely must have excellent...
What makes you say that?
Well, since you managed to see something...
Thank you, Akasha.
I wish we could inflate it so that it would bounce like new.
Nobody plays with her in the courtyard anyway.
Here's the first piece of the list. Now we need to find the rest.
Oh, these candies were so yummy. The wrappers still smell of chocolate.
Remember how many pimples you got from that?
That's no reason to deny yourself. You can go to the creek to sail them again when Dad comes back.
I can't wait. This will come in handy later. Mom used to read to me in the evenings.
You're a grown-up now, and manage quite well by yourself, don't you?
Uh-huh.
You can go to the creek to sail them again when Dad comes back.
I can't wait.
Want to go for a ride?
I'm too old for such games.
If you say so, dearie.
I won't talk to you until you apologize for scaring me.
Well then don't.
We should find your list first, otherwise we won't have time to make the present before your mum comes.
Yeah, you're right.
You definitely have artistic talent.
And you'd...
What?
Well,
Thank you, Akasha.
You can go to the creek to sail them.
I can't wait. Look how it reaches for the sun.
it would be even better if you didn't forget to water it.
Yes, that was the last one. Let's sit down at the desk and figure things out.
Here, my little flower. I can't color the picture properly with these colors. I need more pencils. Here it is.
Okay, let's see.
I should mend Dad's mitten.
How about putting some music on before she comes? That would create some festive mood.
Yes, you are talented at that. You can draw Dad coming back.
Good idea.
That's a good observation. You always upset her.
Don't be silly. Katerina Semyonovna is... She loves everyone. Even you, madam.
Indeed.
Well, it's time to get to work, or we might not finish in time. Katerina Semyonovna has never gotten around to mending this handsome guy. As soon as she picks him up, she starts crying.
She must be thinking about Dad freezing without this mitten. I get sad thinking about that too.
Well, you need some thread, a needle, and a little bit of patience. I remember seeing a box with all the tools around here somewhere. Left it here for future generations, huh?
I promise to never lose you again. I was wondering where this was.
I wonder how it ended up here.
I have no idea.
Take everything that you might need to mend our woolen friend.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
You, of course. Now, let's get back to our work. Petya, what a good fellow.
Dad, when are you gonna come back?
Wow, there's a key hidden in here. Let's find out what it unlocks.
Oh, that was a long time ago. I hope Mom isn't mad at Dad because a letter did not arrive on her birthday.
Don't be silly. Your mother understands. Where would he get paper at the front lines?
I'm actually trying to rest here. Don't bother.
Look at that, it fits. Okay, let's see. Oops. I hope that wasn't anything important.
No, not this one. Aha! Here it is.
Well, you just have to put it on now.
They're so...
Beautiful?
happy.
Well, now that all the tools are in place, there's not much left to do. The main thing is not to rush. One step at a time. Remember how Mom taught you? We're halfway through. Careful, don't prick yourself. There, it can be worn again. How about we leave just one? He'll be just like General Kutuzov. Now he's definitely ready. What a handsome fellow.
Greetings.
All the best to you, old chap.
Now you fit me really well.
No wonder. You sure sewed me up tight. Now I'll never let go.
That's good because my hands are always cold.
What's with the crows? Are they afraid of me?
Can you figure it out?
I'll try.
Oh, I know this melody too.
That's a beautiful melody. Just the thing to put us in the mood to celebrate.
Just like the good old times. Looks like it's gonna rain.
Just one more thing left to do. You're on a roll. Well, we agreed that we need to fix Dad's mitten, put on music, and finish the drawing. drawing turned out nicely.
That's just a sketch. I drew it with a regular pencil to make it more accurate.
Come on, Asya. Show them how it's done.
And whose happy face is this?
She's had her fill of candy, and it shows.
Warm and shining. Everything's ready. Should we relax on the couch and wait for Mum now? Nice job, Asya. You finished everything in time. Now all we have to do is wait for Mum.
Nice job. That's putting it lightly. I have to hand it to you.
You done? Personally, I think it's all in vain. Nothing will change.
What are you talking about?
I had an epiphany while I slept. No good deeds will force Mom to love Asya. After all, it's because of Asya that her dad went to the front. Didn't you hear them arguing that day? Your name was mentioned quite a few times. That's why Mom hates you.
I wish the ground would swallow you up, you stupid doll.
On August 23, 1942, the German army destroyed Stalingrad and killed over 90,000 people. The city was left in smoldering ruins. Over the course of the invasion, Wehrmacht soldiers removed about 60,000 civilians from Stalingrad for forced labor in Germany. Asya and her mother were among them.
I know you're tired. I know it's hard. But we have to keep going. If we don't, the cold will get us. Or worse. I'm sure that today will be a lucky day for us. Look, a hare, a real one. Let's get a bit closer. Careful now. Don't be afraid, Fluffy. We won't hurt you. We just wanted to ask for directions. How do we get... He took off! It's all right. Maybe we can still catch up. Some hare stew would be pretty good right now. But from your disapproving look... Yeah, I understand. You just want to feed him and pet him. Wow, you're like a little monkey. I don't remember you knowing how to climb trees. I hope something like that doesn't fall on us. This eagle is painfully familiar. I wonder how long the box has been here. I'd rather not run into any soldiers. Woohoo! It's our old friend. Let's get him. You're as strong as your dad, and to think he always wanted a son. Don't get mad, it was just a joke. Even if it isn't very funny. A couple of years ago, you could have walked right through here. Please don't collapse, please don't collapse. Whew! Thank God we made it out all right. Look at him, watching us. There's definitely something odd about him. You still want to feed him? You have a soft heart, that's for sure. We'll keep an eye out for whatever they eat. You're just like Alice, only with a hare instead of a white rabbit. And I bet this one doesn't have a pocket watch. Aren't you tired of running from us, Fluffy? We could be friends by now. You're fast, but we're faster. Maybe not so fast when going through snowdrifts. I remember back in the winter of '41, we kept getting stuck like this on the Eastern Front. We had to do recon on skis. It's much faster, and you don't get stuck that way. Ah, those were the days. That's when I got injured, too. Then decommissioned. You know the rest. You were the one sewing me back up. Jumping over it won't work. I don't like the sound of that. That was close. Well, what matters is that we survived. Are you all right? Nothing broken? That's good. We need to figure out how to get out of here. Let's take a look around. Looks like someone was living here. Let's take a look. It's a good thing that Klavdia Viktorovna taught you so much German. Can you translate it? Well, since he crumpled up the letter and left it here. Well preserved. Not surprising when it's so cold. If we get out, we'll have something to entice the hare with. Some dried bread. It should tide us over for a while. Look, there's something behind this wall. Let's try to work these planks loose. There you go. Come on. Whew. One more. Well, I think you'll be able to crawl through here now. Let's see where this passageway leads. This is exactly what we need. Just please be careful. It's an axe after all. We've just got to push it. Whew. It's our lucky day. From now on, we'll be more careful where we step. The weather's getting worse. We should really find a place to spend the night. Where's our fluffy friend? There he is. I don't think he's noticed us. Let's get a little closer and offer him the beat. Maybe it'll pique his interest. Don't make a move. How many of them are there? This is no joke. We must not be caught. Stop! You see those flashlights?
Geht es Ihnen? Nichts. Nach und nach. Oh, es ist verdammt kalt. Hoffentlich hole ich mir keine Erkältung.
Ich habe Hunger. Ich kann mich kaum erinnern, wie es daheim ist. Sag mal, wie spät?
Wie geht es Ihnen? Nichts. Nach und nach. Oh, es ist verdammt kalt. Hoffentlich hole ich mir keine Erkältung.
Ich habe Hunger. Ich kann mich kaum
close.
Nimm sie!
They spotted us. Run! Get up, quickly! Come on! Asya, what's wrong? Asya!
Asya, wake up. Wake up, sweetie. Our shift is about to start. Let me help you.
Good morning, Mom. Have you seen Mitten?
I washed your friend last night. He's still drying.
I can't leave him here alone.
All right then. But hurry up. I'll get in line in the meantime.
Be there in a sec. Madja, have you seen Mitten? Mom washed him yesterday.
If she washed your mitten, then it's probably hanging at the other end of the barracks.
Thanks. Ah, there you are.
What a wake-up call. How long have I been asleep?
Hurry, Mom's waiting. Excuse me, can I get by?
Of course, little one. Go on through.
Give me your hand. How is he? Fully dry?
Yes, just fine.
That's good.
How are you feeling, Katya?
It's okay. I've been worse.
I don't like the sound of that cough. Hey, Zlata, do you still have any mustard plasters?
There are a few left, I think.
Then we'll give you one after our shift. Don't try to refuse.
Oh, girls. What would I do without you?
Oh, hush, don't mention it.
By the way, did you know that our Nadia...
Seid ruhig. Stop chatting.
What a serious guy.
Don't be mad, Gunther. We barely have fun here as it is.
Ah, diese Frauen machen mich verrückt.
Come on, sweetie.
У меня на такой ответ один. Будет и будет, чего уж тебе. Ну а как иначе? Ты моя. Как тут справишься? Ничего не можешь на день,
It's getting colder by the day. It's okay. We've seen frost like this before, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm not cold at all.
There's a reason your father taught you to toughen up.
Yep, and you didn't want to douse yourself in ice cold water.
Well, who knew? Oh, I don't feel well.
I have an idea. Let's switch today.
What do you mean, darling?
I'll do the main work, and you help me.
But how will you?
Don't worry, I can do it. You'll see.
Why you sit around? A new batch is waiting outside.
Yeah, I'll be quick.
We have to get a box from outside. Are you sure you can handle it?
Absolutely.
So here's what we'll do. I'll soap, and you'll brush.
Got it.
You're doing great. Well done. We're done with the second one. You're really good at this, sweetie. Well, now that they're clean, you can start repairing them. Except that we seem to have run out of materials. Will you borrow a box from Aunt Nadia?
I'm on it. Aunt Nadia, will you give us some more materials?
Anything for you, sweetheart. Here you go.
Thank you.
Now, we have to patch up the holes. Good girl. Wonderful. You're quite the craftswoman. So, now we need to fix the soul. I'll get everything ready. You go fetch the toolbox.
Meine Güte, where arms grow from?
I'll pick everything up.
Oh, honey, don't worry. I'll help you. Almost done. We just have to attach the sew. You have the magic touch. How about a break? You can barely lift the hammer anymore.
No, I want to finish everything.
You move! Come out quickly!
We didn't finish it all in time, Mom. How can this be?
Don't worry, you did just fine.
But now they're gonna cut rations.
It's okay. I've got some saved for you. You must be so tired after today. Don't worry, my dear. We'll go to bed soon and get some rest.
I'm sorry I let you down.
Don't be silly. I'm so proud of you. You've gotten so grown up. No child should have to grow up so quickly. You'll always be a little girl to me.
So, Katya, shall we apply the mustard plasters? I've already heated the water.
Thank you, dear. I'll just put Asya to bed and get back to you. Well, it's time for us to get ready for bed. Lie down, and I'll sit with you for a while.
Sleep, Serena. Do you hear ringing fade away? On your little shoes
You okay? All in one piece? I was so worried when you lost consciousness. We must have been born under a lucky star. Who'd believe our story if we told them? All right, it's time for us to move on. I hope we don't run into anyone else out here. I wish we were wrapped up in a warm blanket right now. Drinking some tea, sitting next to a wood stove, and not thinking about anything. Hey, cheer up! We're due a lucky break today. The weather is turning nasty. Oh my God! No turning back! We'll make it through this! Look! I think there's something in the distance! I don't see anyone. Any idea how to get in? Drat. Okay, let's not get upset. We'll figure something out. We can't get in this way either. If that axe wasn't broken, we could use it to... Interesting. Through the roof, maybe? Let's try see a way in. Ow! I can't see a thing. Well, it's not much warmer here than it is outside. But at least there's no wind, right? How about a fire? We'll have to spend the night here. Remember when your father showed you how to start a fire? First, you need some paper. Then a few pieces of wood. After that, we only need to light it. Well, we can't make a fire without firewood. My thoughts exactly. But we need to light up the stove first. Hey, you're pretty good at skating yourself. Sadly, we don't have time right now. Good thing this cabinet was dragged here. It's a blizzard out there. He obviously stuffed himself and fell asleep. Leave the roach be. Someone put a lot of effort into barring this. Maybe we shouldn't open it. Pearl earrings? I'm surprised to find them here. I agree, it's not good to go through someone else's stuff. But don't worry, we won't take more than we need. Father had a chisel just like this one. He used it to make Arkasha the horse. Let's keep it just in case. The matchbox is empty. That's too bad. We should keep looking. They're wet. And what good are they without a rifle? Baby clothes in a shack like this? They seem out of place here. The chisel came in handy. I think it's working. Now the second one. Just a bit more. Yay, it worked! What's inside? Papers of some sort. The language doesn't look familiar. Let's hope they're... We have no choice. Paper is paper. What an unusual candelabra. What an unusual candelabra. You can't carry much snow in your hands. Let's look around. There must be firewood around here somewhere. Let's get the stove going first. Then we'll sit in the rocking chair. Otherwise, you'll freeze. I bet it was just as scared as we were. I don't think that's from the kitchen. I wouldn't touch it. It would be hard to wash that red paint off later. This mug will come in handy later. The matchbox is empty. That's too bad. You don't weigh that much. Why is the floor creaking so loudly? There's a basement here. I'd really like to see what's down there. Let's take a look. There are still some matches here. Hooray! No, no, no. We are not going to burn any books. Plus, they're damp. They won't catch fire. They look so lovely and kind. A familiar ersatz coffee. Not tea, of course, but it will do. Shh. A sleeping baby is a mother's greatest joy. Let's not wake them. Let's put the firewood in the stove. Let's get started. It sure is cold in here. Not like that. The paper first. Now the wood. That's it. Now you can set it on fire. So... Hooray, it worked! We did it! It's almost like home now. If we could just make some of that coffee. We have a mug, we just need to figure out where to get water. We have a mug, we just need to figure out where... Scooping snow in the mug? That's a good idea. Once we warm it up, we'll have a hot drink. Now, we just need to wait for it to melt. It's not boiling just yet. Let's wait a little longer. Now we just need to add the coffee. Oh, it's as dark as night and it smells so good. Be careful with the mug, it's hot. Well, let's get comfy in that rocking chair. It's best not to walk around with boiling liquid. Now we can finally relax. Let's take out the dried bread that you saved. Wow, it must have followed the smell. Shall we give our neighbor a treat? Sorry, little fella. War is war. Maybe the two of us could stay here until spring. Just imagine, the fire is crackling, the birds are singing. You're dozing off in the rocking chair, and I'm warming up on the stove. I'm just joking, of course. You and I have somewhere to be. Come on, take out the letter. I really want to hear it again. My dearest Katya and Asya.
There are no words to describe how much we miss you. We are doing well. The Germans haven't made it to our village yet. There's still bread and fresh milk. What more can we ask for? I can't imagine how you must feel out there, in a foreign country. But I'm happy that you're alive. I hope this nightmare will be over soon. We love you, and we're waiting for you here in our village. Your
grandma, Aunt Lida, and little Igorka. Sweet dreams, my darling. I'm sure we'll see them soon.
Excuse me, have you seen my mother?
Sorry, sweetie, I haven't seen your mother. Don't look so gloomy, sweetheart. Your mother will be back. She couldn't have gone far.
Aunt Zlata, do you know where Mom went?
Yes, she said there was something important, but she didn't say where she was going, and I never thought to ask.
Where do you think you're going, you little scamp? Gunther won't let you out.
Aunt Nadia, I can't find Mom.
Lie down and get some rest instead. Your mother will be back before you notice.
Excuse me, have you seen?
The shift is over. There is no move.
It feels like all of this already happened. I need to find Mom.
Stand still.
streets were light. We put bread and vegetables in our bag and hit the road. The wind was in our hair, and you were looking so joyful. It hurts to recall what came next. He's gone, but he promised everything would be all right. That he'd come back soon and we'd live happily ever after. That all of this would just feel like a bad dream. Did you know that sometimes we lie to protect our loved ones? Everything changed so quickly. They brought fear with them when they came. I carried that fear with me all the time. And poisoned you with it. We fought more often than we should have. I blamed you for no reason and had no idea what you were going through. Remember, the train that brought us here?
It seemed the whole world shrunk to one thick black point.
The only thing that gave us any hope was the small black window that let in a fresh breeze. It reminded us we were still alive, that we could see the light, breathe and feel the cold air in our skin. No matter how dark the clouds become, you will always be that little window to me. You're so grown up. No child should grow up so quickly. The war made all of us older. It shouldn't have happened this way. How could I have left you alone? When the planes flew above, and then explosions. I will always be with you, and you will always be my precious daughter. It's time for you to go, sweetheart. I knew you'd find me.
We must run now, quietly and carefully. Okay, think. Good, they're about to break through the door. We've got to get out. Well, spending the night there didn't work out. I was so looking forward to dozing off there. Oh well. Okay, we have to keep going, as long as our legs can carry us. Maybe we'll find another shelter. Wait a minute. That looks like a Soviet plane. Maybe it's your dad, and he's flown here to find you. A plane will take us back home in a jiffy. Okay, we need to get him to notice us. Any ideas? Let's just follow him for now. We'll figure it out later. There's no other way. We'll have to crawl. Don't forget to keep your head down. Just imagine. He must have missed you so much. It's like a maze in here. Whew! Now we can breathe again. What a turn! That's okay. We'll keep up with him as long as we don't stop. I have a bad feeling about this. We have to be more careful wandering around here. Look! I'm no tracker, but these clearly aren't from a squirrel or a hare. Wild animals, that's what made these. Okay, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. Oh, looks like we're going the right way. Are you all right? Not too cold? Oh, I see you've gotten your second wind. No surprises there. Dad is just around the corner. It's getting light out. Let's cross the river. I'm sure your dad will notice us over there. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh my! Just what you deserve, you mutts! Run! Quick! That was no soft landing. I bet your dad needs our help. That's not Dad.
In the forest?
I came to help.
So, you're Russian. I should be the one helping, but I got myself into a bit of a mess here. What's your name?
Asya.
And I'm Igor. Nice to meet you. Well, let's build a fire before you and I freeze out here. I have matches. The map won't be of any use, I think. Problem is, I can't stand up. So, you're going to have to find some dry branches. Can you manage?
Uh-huh.
That's just what we need. A few more of these and we'll have a fire. This one looks wet. Let's keep looking. Be careful, there could be wild animals here. Although, the noise of the crash must have scared them off. You're not a talkative one, I see. I respect that. I'm talking so I don't lose consciousness. Moving isn't working out very well for me. I think that should be enough. You can make a fire. Smart girl. Now we need to build a camp.
Yes, I know. A campfire. My dad taught me.
He must be a good man, your dad.
The best.
You did a great job. I'm not a religious person, but right now we could use some help from up above. There we go. Oh, it really hurts.
Is there anything I can do to help?
What could you do? Although, actually, there should be a first aid kit in the cockpit. Will you check? Take a burning branch. It'll help you see better.
Nothing here.
Oh, look. It must have fallen out during the crash.
I'll take a look around. the first aid kit got caught on a branch, but the bag is torn and empty inside.
It must have all fallen in the snow. Look around. You're quite the detective. What would I do without you? You've never had to bandage a wound, I hope.
No, I haven't.
First, you have to rinse everything with water. Then some peroxide to prevent any infection from getting into the blood. Now you can wrap the arm with a bandage. There. Now you're ready to be a nurse. Thank you very much, Asya. How did you end up here? Where are you going?
It's a long story. I'm going home. My grandmother is waiting for me in her village. But I ended up in the forest because... Oh, silly me! I almost forgot. I found a picture in your cockpit. Here it is.
This is my family. I thought the photo was gone for sure. I have a daughter waiting for me in my village, too. She's a little younger than you. Her name is Sonia. She stayed with her mother. Feels like a lifetime has gone by since then. And you know, sometimes I close my eyes. And it feels like it's really happening to me. I'm sailing my birdie across the sky, the engines growling softly, and the propellers parting the clouds. Beneath me are the enemy's ruins, which I'm seeing for the last time. The farther I fly, the warmer and happier I feel. Then I see a familiar expanse of land stretching out over the horizon. And this is where my home is. Where there's home, there are my wife and daughter. I'm already hugging them, burying my nose in their straw-colored hair. They're crying tears of happiness. Kiss their salty cheeks, tell them how much I love them, how much I've been waiting for this moment. I wish I could stay in that moment forever. If you run now, they won't catch up to you. There's a town that way. You have a better chance of surviving there. Just take the photo, please. I have a feeling they'll be safer with you.
But what about you?
Go on. Run. I'll be all right.
I can sense them on our tail. No slowing down. Watch out! Rock! Watch out! Rocks! What a night! Things were just starting to get better. The water is freezing. Don't even... Brilliant! Just brilliant! But we must not stop. Germans, cold, wild animals, God knows what else. Cheer up! You and I haven't got this far for nothing. Oh my. I see you're okay. We'll get out of here, don't worry. Shh! Do you hear that? I think there's an animal out there. Let's wait it out. I think it's gone. Careful, the ice is very thin. If there was one, it means others are nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. And your head down and your mouth shut. There's another one. Sleepy but alert. Get down! My goodness, it's so close! Whew! We really lucked out! Run! Let's get out of harm's way! We made it! I can't believe it! We have to keep going. What's this? Did you just cough? No, no, you aren't allowed to fall ill. It was just getting light out when we parted with Igor, and now the sun is going down again. I think I see lights in the distance. I bet we'll reach the town soon. I wonder what German towns are like. Scary and dirty, I bet. That's okay. We've seen worse, right? At least it will be warmer. And we're sure to find food there. Wow! Igor was right after all. We finally made it. There we go. Mindset makes all the difference. Hold on, not so fast. Getting hit by a car is the last thing we need. Wait. I just remembered something. That badge definitely won't do us any good in the town. There we go. Should have done that a long time ago. I don't like the sound of your cough. Be careful. I think there's someone there. We're lucky he didn't spot us. We shouldn't let our guard down. Who knows what to expect from these people? I think he's asleep. He also didn't finish his sandwich. Well, then he doesn't need it anymore, right? Hey! The nerve! Let's go after him. Maybe we can catch him. But remember to be careful. We can't trust anyone here. Easy, easy, easy. Let them pass. Yeah, I see him. With the sandwich in his mouth. Must be taking it somewhere. Wait! Be careful! Ouch! Why that little... He got away. You also think he might be hiding something in there? Unfortunately, you and I can't squeeze through those bars. But now we know where he lives. Am I imagining it, or is that a roast goose? Your eyes might deceive you, but not your nose. Hey, let's get closer before they take it away. The window's open. What luck! Uh-oh, are you okay? We're lucky nothing bad happened. Why did they do that? What is wrong with people? Just keep your chin up. We'll find something else. Roast geese? Lights? Songs? Is today a holiday or something? Is it New Year? It's crazy how time flies. They're celebrating. You and I will celebrate when we finally get some food. At least there's no wind. The Germans build their houses all huddled together. Apparently it's warmer that way. Hey, that looks like a bakery. Let's take a look. Maybe we can scrounge up something. Stay down.
Yeah!
Let them run. We can follow them. They have an awful lot of bread. Maybe they'll lose some on the way. It's okay. Just don't lose hope. Something will turn up for sure. We'll keep an eye out. No trace of our goose anymore. We'll get more prey, don't worry. Can't get through. No way, no how. Look! The children are scattering bread. Those rascals! Are you thinking... We don't have many options, it's true. Breadcrumbs are food. If you sneak up carefully... They spotted us! Run! Huh. The kids didn't run after us. Look! These little rascals have a secret passage. Look who it is! A house cat, apparently. But he steals food from honest people for fun. Smell that? The smell of home-baked goods is unmistakable. I wish I could see what's inside. Just a peek. Oh, that pie looks incredible. Homemade, hot. One bite would fix all your problems right away. Oh, that pie looks incredible. Home. The girl who was running around with the boys must have dropped her ribbon. Do you think she'll come back for it? Hey, what if we make a loop out of the ribbon and use it to turn that latch? Ah, for crying out loud. Oh no. No, anything but that. Asya, don't get upset. We'll definitely think of something. Asya! I can't believe it! Asya! Asya, wake up! This is our chance! Come on! One last push! Great. Now make sure you stay quiet. You don't have time to jump out of the window. They'll catch you. Get in the cabinet, quick.
Ach, was ist das hier?
Heilige Nacht, alles schläft einsam wach, nur das traute heilige Paar von der Gnade hin.
You little rascal, you scared me.
You got off easy. Look at me. Haven't been injured like this since my days on the front lines.
Don't whine. It's not that bad. We'll fix you up. Let's just feed this little rascal first. Otherwise, he won't give us any peace.
Whatever you say. You're in charge.
Come on, Fuzzy. Let's go see what's left for you in the kitchen. These footprints, they look familiar.
Frau spoils him too much.
She just cleaned the whole floor this morning. It's already muddy again. We should help.
Remember how you got me down with a broom? Back in the barracks? It really hurt when I fell on the floor, but I didn't let on. Ah, those were the days.
Yeah.
Boy, Frau's chair must be so soft.
It's not time to relax yet.
Work builds character, of course, but you and I can hardly be called slackers.
We can get some rest without a second thought when we've done everything. I think that's it.
Well done. I think Frau will be pleased.
It's the least I can do.
Now we just need to put the mop back in its place. Goodness, who could that be?
I don't know, but Frau told me not to open the door to anyone.
They put something under the door. Let's take a look.
Your curiosity will get you in trouble one day.
But there might be something important.
Is Frau in danger? This might be because of me.
Come on, those are just rumors. Plus, you might have misunderstood. It's in German after all.
Alright, we'll shoot a note to Frau when she comes back and think it over.
Good. Let's not jump to hasty conclusions. Well, let's figure out what we're going to cook and how. Here's a pot. You need water if you want to boil something. I think that's enough water. Well, we need to decide what to cook. Let's look around. Obviously, Frau was about to make breakfast.
Maybe something important came up and she had to leave urgently.
Do you want to finish what she started?
Yeah, sure.
Half of the potato is peeled. Just a little bit more. The first one is ready. Well done. Not bad, not bad. Just a little bit more. That should be enough. Now we need to boil them. Now we toss in the potatoes. We should find some meat to go with the potatoes. Well, the Germans do know how to make sausages. I'll give them that.
So, we've decided what's for breakfast.
I'd like to fry some sausages and boil some potatoes. Ah. Okay, the sausages go in the frying pan, just like that. Now we just need to light the stove, and we've got this in the bag.
What on earth?
The potatoes should be ready. You can take them out. The sausages are ready. Smells great. Just don't forget to turn off the stove.
I think that's everything. We can set the table.
You're so independent. I'm so proud. There are dishes left from last night.
Frau has been a little distracted lately, and I hardly help.
That's not true. You're a good girl. I'd like to see someone else who could survive everything you have.
Let's just clean this up ourselves.
That's a good idea. This is much better. We just need to put the dishes in the sink. Everything's clean. We need to set the table next. If you're planning on making something, of course. Look, Frau left her planner. What's gotten into her?
Yes, that's not like her at all.
Let's take a look at the entries. Maybe it will clear things up.
Oh, you're a bad influence on me. Frau has so much to do, and I didn't even notice.
Yeah, she's a busy woman.
We should help.
Great idea. We need to translate this so we can figure out what needs doing. Right. Add a note that I need to be patched up. Well, now that we know what we need to do, let's get started.
Yes, sir. How can this be?
It can't be true. They're lying. Why should you believe them?
Oh, when is all this gonna end?
Soon, my dear. Soon.
The bowl's empty. No wonder he's crying so much.
He should be catching mice instead. You did great!
It's not a big deal. Blackie's favorite snack.
I wish I could live like that.
Psst, psst, psst. Eat well, kitty cat. I think that's everything. We can set the table.
Beautiful. Now we can eat.
I wanted to wait for Frau.
It'll get cold.
Better cold meal than eating alone.
Fair point. Frau's library is magnificent, that's for sure. You must have read it all by now.
Not really. I'm taking it slow. Ah, there you are.
Frau has a good hiding place. A woman of culture, clearly.
Frau's husband went to the front lines just like Dad. So did her son.
But they're out there fighting our country.
Yeah.
Frau sure has a lot of stuff in here. Want to take a look?
I'm afraid I'm gonna break something.
Well, suit yourself. When did you have time to read so much?
Starting is the hardest part. I don't understand everything in German, but the pictures are very pretty.
Look, you did it without Dad's help this time.
It didn't turn out very well, to be honest.
Everything comes with practice. Let's try again.
Yep, sure.
I think that's right. How do you remember all this? No, something is wrong. What a great start.
No, not like that.
Okay, good. Ah, I'm starting to see how this works. Hooray! You did it! Even better than Dad's. Wow, it looks like Frau is hiding more than just thread here.
I was wondering where she put it. In times like these, it's better to keep the radio far from prying eyes.
Well, should we listen to the news from the front line?
We should finish up other business for now.
Wow, what's this?
Frau took her daughter's old toys out of the attic yesterday.
What are we waiting for? Let's see what's inside.
There are more important things to do now.
Mom would be glad to know you're safe and warm.
I know.
We'll wait for the war to end. Then we'll go visit Grandma in her village. I'm sure it won't be long now.
I hope Dad will be there too.
Don't you ever doubt that for a second. The sun is nicer and warmer at home.
The cold weather's gone, thankfully.
Wow, what's this?
Frau took her daughter's old...
What are we waiting for?
There are more important things...
All right, I'm ready.
Look, I'm gonna stitch you up around the edges, just to be safe.
Are you sure you know how to use this thing?
Yes, Frau explained it to me. You twist the hand wheel to make a stitch. If you need to adjust the fabric, you move it gently.
That sounds easy. Hey, be careful. We need to even it up a little.
Yes, of course. Sorry. Oh, this is the hardest part. Please be patient.
No problem. I'm hanging in there.
Just a bit more. Yes, we're finally done. Now, good as new.
New is an exaggeration, but I really do feel better now. Thank you. You did great!
Oh, I almost forgot. We wanted to listen to the radio.
Yes, it's there in the locker where the sewing machine is.
Yeah, I remember.
Let's go sit in the chair and listen to the radio.
Let's go.
Victory is close at hand. Soviet troops have already entered Poland. The peaceful Germans do not support the Nazis and are going over to the side of the USSR and the Allied forces. The front lines are very close, only hundreds or even dozens of kilometers away. To reach it, to reach their people, Ostarbeiters or prisoners of war can go by foot or by train.
Did you hear that? When do we head out?
Do you think it's time?
Who knows?
It's warm now, so it's easier to walk.
On the other hand, it's still a huge risk. Right now, we have a roof over our heads and food. It's a miracle that we survived. Not sure we'll be so lucky again.
What do you suggest?
We need to think it over carefully.
That's true.
Asya, wake up. Take the keys and lock yourself in room. Do not worry, alles wird gut. Sit quietly and I will talk to them.
I don't understand what they're saying.
We've received complaints. Eating at the same table with a Russian girl? Soviet radio broadcasts?
What's going on out there?
It's the soldiers! They're taking her somewhere. Oh no!
We need to run, as fast as possible. No, we can't go out the window. Hurry, Asya! They're gonna break down the door!
Ich sag es dir jetzt.
No, we can't go out the window. They'll catch us quick that way. What a nightmare! Poor Frau! Now we have only one way to go. Home. And no looking back. Uh-oh. Are you all right? I almost forgot about all the scrapes we got into. Shh! They're still looking for us. Shh! They're still looking for us. I hope the gate is locked tight. The door is open. Why don't we wait out here? I don't think we're welcome here. On the radio, they said you could reach the Eastern Front on foot. It's warmer now, but still, how many kilometers is it? And most importantly, where? Which way do we go? Right. Let's worry about not getting caught, and your legs will lead us the right way. No, no, not a dog. Hurry before it comes after us. Quite an obstacle course. Where are we? Stop! This is some kind of restricted area. See that searchlight? We have to make sure not to get caught in it. Someone's coming! We made it! Well, well. Finally, a railway station. It's definitely faster on rails than on your own 2 feet. I wish we knew which train we need. It's moving. That's a good start. But where is it going? All right, let's leave it to chance. It's actually kind of cozy in here. Not cramped, at least. Oh, I guess it's not going very far after all. Let's keep looking. What a mess we're in. It's okay. We've been through worse than this. You're small and nimble. Who will notice you here? Be on the alert. Nimble as a shadow. Just don't get a big head. We can't let our guard down. Shh. Careful. No choice but to crawl. Please don't spot us. Don't like when it gets so tense. It seems like these cars go on forever. But it only seems that way. You and I can do anything. No, we can't go that way. They'll spot us. What do we do? What's going on out there? Run!
Zeig dich!
Get in the box, quick.
Where? The girl?
I don't know. I'm the only one here.
Ach, das macht keinen Sinn.
Thank you.
What are you doing here, little girl?
I have to reach the Eastern Front. Our people are there.
Have they really broken through to Poland? Amazing news.
That badge. Are you...
Yes, there are many of us here in this foreign land in captivity. How did you run away?
Last autumn
Your train is here. It'll be leaving soon. Go on, hide. I'll carry you to the car. I'd give anything to hear the rest of your story, but we're short on time. I'd get on that train too, but they'd spot me. You still have a chance, though. We're going to walk past the guards now. Sit quietly, we're both done for.
WWII! We sure lucked out. Just imagine, a few hours and we're there. They'll tell us where we need to go and we'll be home in a jiffy. Amazing. Only the train isn't moving. What if they start searching the cars? Let's climb out quietly and look through the crack, just to be ready in case something happens. Just a quick peek. Huh? This can't be! Asya! Asya! I'm sorry!
alive! Just don't close your eyes. Don't close them. Look at me. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Don't close them.
So, Asya Petrovna Golubova. I got a report that you were in the hospital for a few days. How are you? How do you feel?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes, that's good. You understand why you're here, don't you?
Not really.
The fact is that we do not ignore such violations. That's just what this filtering point is for. To get to the bottom of things and make a fair decision. Now, where and why did you decide to run?
I don't know. I was just scared.
That means you have a reason to be scared. Feeling guilty?
No, I don't think so.
A lack of conscience is not a crime yet. But let's continue. How did you end up on the other side of the front lines?
2 years ago, my mother and I were taken to a German camp.
A camp, then. What kind of camp was it?
I don't know what the place was exactly. They gave us clothes with badges on them and made us work.
Was it hard work? What did you have to do?
It was hard. I was always hungry and tired, but there were good people there with us. Aunt Nadia, Aunt Luba, all the other women treated us well too. And most importantly, my mom was there with me. I'd spend my whole life there if it meant we could be together again.
I guess it wasn't all that bad for you. So, while the whole country is at war and men are defending their homeland, you and your mother went to help the Germans? I can see that you're ashamed. Well, so, then you ran away. How did you manage that?
Planes started bombing the camp in the middle of the night. I got lost in the crowd. There was a huge explosion. Oh, Mom. My poor mother.
Yet, you survived. You crossed all of Germany. Who helped you along the way?
I met a lot of kind people. Igor the pilot, Mihail the laborer, Sveta the nurse. And in Germany, a kind German woman took me in. I will never forget her.
So, you settled in with the Germans after all. Why didn't you stay there if it was so good?
The soldiers busted and arrested Frau. I couldn't stay.
Oh, I see. So if everything had been okay, you would have stayed there. And then you snuck onto a train and reached Poland. I think your situation is clear. The one thing I respect is that you don't lie. You tell it like it is. Nevertheless, working for the Nazis, cooperation with the German citizens, that's treason. We'll put you in an orphanage where they'll re-educate you. Lieutenant, show the girl out.
Let's go. Wait. Are you related to Pyotr Golubev?
Of course.
This is the daughter of the heroic pilot. The ace fighter pilot. The fuselage of his plane was covered with stars marking wins. He was written about in Pravda.
We need to inform his unit. Where is he serving?
Pyotr was shot down 6 months ago. He got a posthumous medal.
So, Asya Petrovna Golubova, you say you have somewhere to go. Then go.
Well, I've heard a lot of stories in my lifetime. But yours is definitely the most surprising. Every cloud has a silver lining, right? Something to tell your grandchildren, eh? Now, you say you need to get to Pochinki.
Yes.
I haven't been in those parts in many years. So, you want to hold the reins?
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind that my nag is as old as this road, so take it easy on her. What can I say? It was a tough time. So many young lives have been taken. I would have gone myself, but what for? I would only have gotten in the way. I've been lame since the First World War, and now my eyes are no good either. Basically, I'm past my prime. But yours is only just beginning. We've survived these atrocities and now life will go on again. Besides, my old lady's planning to plant potatoes. I wish I had her energy. It's a miracle we've survived the winter. God willing, we'll keep going. We wonder which of the children will be the first to come back. Someone has to run the household. Here's your village. Straight across the field will be faster. You have young legs. You'll skip there in a jiffy.
Thank you, sir.
Farewell, little one. Maybe one day we'll see each other again.
Absolutely.
It's not working. Wow, we did a great job.
Ничего, тебе у нас понравится.
Вы где были-то сегодня?
Да где-где? Слонялись тут да там. Не знаешь, что ли? Что есть будет. Вот и замечательно.
А ты откуда будешь?
Давай, не спи. Нет, ты это видел?
Да ну, брешешь.
Это же надо так. А я тебе верю. Нет, ну ты, конечно, вы. Тоже мне герой.
Ничего, тебе уже